Looks like he's about a half yard short. Ball inside the 1. Johnson again. Yep. This time he is hit by Jack Reynolds and knocked backwards, if you can believe that. 11th play in this drive coming up. Anderson will look and throw. Alexander does not get in. They give the touchdown, I don't know. The 49ers don't think he made it. Who's on the bottom of that pile? Jack Reynolds again. Number 64. That's a team effort for San Francisco's defense.
Craig Patterson's way to the goal line. He goes in for a 49er touchdown. And the 49ers are leaving the Miami Dolphins far to the rear now.
Weiss has just set a Super Bowl record with 12 catches. He's in motion. Montana, touchdown, John Taylor.
This is complete domination. The 49er offense has beaten the Denver Bronco defense.
Founded and backed by the GOAT himself, Goat Fuel is a great tasting energy drink without the crash. Use our affiliate link below to save 10% on all Goat Fuel energy drinks. Help out the show and save 10% at the official Niner online store by using our affiliate link in the description below. Go to seatgiant.ca to save on all your theater, concert, and sporting event tickets, as well as help out the show. The website again, seatgiant.ca, promo code NinerFaithfulRadio. Follow us on social media at Niner Faithful Radio on Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, and TikTok, and at Niner Faithful R on X.
Alrighty, everybody. Welcome in to talking about the 49ers' crazy win over the Chicago Bears, coming in a thrilling last-minute win, kind of, coming down to the last 2 minutes of the game. Hopefully we're all doing okay. uh, Pretty stressful last 2 minutes. Of Chicago just moving down the field and our defense unable to get off the freaking field. But Niners able to hold on and force Caleb Williams into a split second, like a really tough throw that was incomplete in the end zone for the last 4 seconds. The Niners hold on to their 4-point lead after scoring a touchdown in the fourth quarter pretty quickly. But with Jawan Jennings. Okay. So, yeah, it was a crazy, crazy game. 49ers win. 49ers now have to beat Seattle next week, which they have officially released the schedule about 10 minutes ago. Niners and Seahawks Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, I believe. Yeah, Eastern time. So 5 o'clock Pacific time for us West Coasters. That's going to be a game. Yeah, man, I don't even know where to start. Defense, there were some moments, but this defense has got to get it together if we want a shot in the playoffs. Like, there's so many missed tackles. Couldn't get off the field in the second half. I know Chicago is a tough offense to play against, but man, the defense was struggling, and luckily our offense is not having that problem. But man, it is tough to do that. So we'll have to. I don't know what Salah's going to be able to do, because there are some plays where there's I think Chicago's last rushing touchdown. There were so many missed tackles. It was horrific. And we had injury to Stout with a concussion. So we had, I think, Chad Lucas is his name in. And Caleb's gonna test him all day. So Diameter Lenore has enough of a reputation where they don't really mess with him, which is good. Basically shuts down one half of the field. But we can't be giving up 3-14. There's 3 and longs. We can't be doing this next week. We cannot. Not against the Seahawks. No. Not for the 1 seed. No. It's like I know we probably don't have time to fix all of that, but man, we really, really have to clean that up because it's not going to fly in the playoffs, and it's going to be tough. But we'll see what ends up happening. It was a tough game. Ben Johnson and Kyle Shanahan going at it. Final score was 38-42. It was an offensive highlight reel, which is the Niners' MO, just like the Bears. Going crazy. My heart rate is still climbing down a little bit, but that was a stressful game. But yeah, I mean, our defense, we have to somehow. Sala did cause some blitz, so that is definitely good. It did, I think, like, force Caleb a little bit out. So we'll have to see how that ends up working out. But I think that's what, if Salah wants to get pressure, that's what Salah's gonna have to do. So, it's gonna be tough. But yeah, I don't know what to do about our defense. Like, even if we get minimally better, hang on until we can get Fred Warner back. That'd be amazing. I would really, really like, because I think when Fred comes back, like, he's gonna help a lot. So like we just got to hang on there until we get our leader back, who can't come back. I know Boza can't, but man, it was tough, man. The defense, it was tough. These offenses were just going at each other all game, and it was just craziness. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, that's what worried me the most moving forward is just our defense. Our defense is not good, and defenses win championships, so we'll have to see. But on a positive note, our offense is carrying everything, and Brock Purdy is playing at an insane level right now. He had 3 passing touchdowns and 2 rushing touchdowns. So if you played him in fantasy, you made the right decision. Like he probably, I don't even know how many points he has in fantasy. But I'm sure it's crazy. But Brock Purdy, final stat line 24 33, 303 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 nasty pick six, has a rating of 118.6. I believe he also has 2 rushing touchdowns. So good for him. He's really getting comfortable. The difference between him and Mac Jones is Purdy's elite ability to he's so shifty, and that is his elite ability with this team. Like, it is unmatched, and he fits this offense so perfectly. He is very good. He's playing at an insane level right now after his Monday night win with 5 touchdowns in Indy. So we'll just have to keep holding on and hope to God that they can keep going. But yeah, no George Kittle. Ricky Pearsall looked like he hurt himself, but came back in, had a crazy night. Has showed up real big, especially in the first half. Jake Tunges coming in, filling in for Kittle because Kittle was no-go. Ankle is still swollen. So that sucks, but Kittle says he should probably be back next week, so let's cross our fingers. But Tunges is showing he's a really, really good, capable backup tight end, and he's made some crazy Kittle-like catches. He's not Kittle, but he's really, really good. And played phenomenally. So he was fun. Dwan Jennings comes up big in the second half with the last touchdown. I would have loved for them to milk more time off the clock. That was my only issue with scoring that touchdown so early with almost a little over 2 minutes left. Gave Caleb so much time, and that was part of the problem. But overall, guys, he played so phenomenally, and Brock Purdy is really somehow doing this with no Brandon Ayuk, no Kittle, a banged up Christian McCaffrey, with Jennings, who's really good, Kendrick Bourne, Jake Tunges, and Ricky Pearsall. It's kind of crazy, man. He doesn't have no Debo to save the day or anything like that. So it's he is showing how good he is, and hopefully people start taking notice because my guy is good, and we're done with all this Purdy hate talk and game manager stuff. Because that touchdown pass to Juice, game manager's not doing that. He that was an improvised touchdown, basically moving around and gets it to Juice on kind of an angle. It was crazy. And so, we'll have to see, but they win. It was a crazy, crazy game. I still can't believe they won. Honestly, but defense somehow, despite not being able to get off the field, hung in there enough to not let Caleb make his crazy, crazy ass last minute plays. So, we'll have to see. Yeah, it was an intense game, man. I don't know what else I'd really talk about. And that starting out the game with Purdy throwing a pick six, I wanted to scream. But But that is also something that's understated about Purdy. Bounced right back after they got the ball back after Chicago, right after they got the ball back, went down, scored, touchdown. So Purdy's ability to forget about it and not do that again is amazing. So we'll have to hopefully clean that up and not let that happen again, because that was almost a real bad disaster. But you know, um, Niners somehow hold on and win this game, and destiny's in their hands, guys. Take care of business Saturday night, and we're we're gonna be gold, like sitting pretty at the top of the NFC, which is insane. You would not a picture this happening in the middle of the season when everything was going horribly, horribly wrong. So, um, you know, if we could hang in there for a Fred Warner comeback, that'd be phenomenal. So, you know, we'll just have to, like, I don't know, like, it's crazy. This team is insane. Like, everything is crazy, and like, regardless of whatever happens moving forward, I'm glad that these young guys are getting, especially on defense, are getting really good time playing with all these injuries. They're getting acclimated. Like, Stout's a rookie. Mufasa is like a young player, and it's like second or third year. So like, there's some young guys that are getting very valuable like playing time, and it's great for them. And I'm very happy that it's happening for them, because like, being able to do all that is very good. So, you know, it's going to be a crazy playoff run, guys. I think it's going to just be an insane whatever, regardless of whatever happens. But got to play next week. Beat the Seahawks. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Sky special teams turning it around this season, not making mistakes. Sky Moore doing really solid on the returns has been phenomenal. Getting our first punt since December, since end of November, so like in almost a month. This game is crazy. And he just did a really good job, pinned them in the 10. So it's just gonna be, we'll just have to see. But the season's turning out to be kind of crazy. So we'll see, man. We will see. All right, let's go over some of the box score right now, guys. All right, moving on to Brock Purdy. Like I said, 303 yards, 24-33. 9.2 is the average. 3 passing touchdowns, 1 interception, really bad, nasty pick 6. 118.6 rating. Rushing, McCaffrey, 23 carries, 140 yards, 1 touchdown. Probably his most solid night ever. Brock Purdy, 6 carries for 28 yards, 4.7 average, 2 touchdowns. Brian Robinson, 4 for 22, 5.5. Solid. Sky Moore, 1 for 10. So that's good. Passing, Ricky Pearsall, 5 for 85. August was 30 yards. Drink Hunters coming in really solid. 7 receptions, 60 yards, 1 touchdown. Longest was 8. Dewan, 2 for 42, 1 touchdown. McCaffrey, 4 for 41, no passing touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, 2 for 30. Kendrick Bourne, 1 for 25. Juice, 1 for 14 and 1 touchdown. Brian Robinson, 1 for 6. There are no fumbles in this game. The only interception was the pick 6 at the beginning of the game. Nothing else happened. Let's see. Bethune, tackle for loss. D. Winters, tackle for loss. Khalil Davis, tackle for loss. Sam Akawanu, tackle for loss. I think that's it. No sacks, unfortunately. We have all the total tackles. Bethune, D. Winters, Upton stat before he went out. Diameter Lenore had a really solid tackle at the end of the game to save for a end zone. Jair Brown, Luke Gifford, Jason Pinnock, Khalil Davis, Chase Lucas, who came in for Upton Stout. So, defense played great. It was kind of crazy. Yeah, here's the interception. TJ Edwards. Sky Moore, no touchdowns, but his average is about to the 23-yard line, 23 yards, so pretty good. His punt return average was 5.5. Eddie hit all of, I believe he did not have, there's no field goals for the Niners, but hit all of his extra points. And then our punter, Thomas Morstead, his average is 40. In the 20, he got both of them, so average of 49. Really solid play. Nothing. Special teams keeping it clean, which is really, really good. Sky Moore coming in kind of clutch and, helping out with all the injuries and stuff. Did a really nasty, I think, end around kind of thing, and that was crazy. So overall, really, really good, play, defense is our weakest link, and it's going to just be tough. There's no quick fix for that, so they're going to have to get creative and see what we can do, and hopefully our injuries. Oh, Trent Williams also went down at the beginning of the game. I've been trying not to think about it. Seems like it's a hamstring injury, so we'll see. Those are always finicky, so hopefully it's not bad. And he's okay. But his backup. Well, I would have to go and look again, but overall, I think only had one play that I could tell that he really messed up on. So if he's solid enough to hang in there, then I'm all for it. So we'll have to see. But Trent Williams being at Trent Williams would be nice to have him out there. But running game actually played really well tonight. Hopefully Shanahan doesn't run McCaffrey to the ground, but with these injuries, who knows? But run game is actually really solid with McCaffrey. McCaffrey probably had his most efficient night tonight. Instead of the last couple games, to be honest. So we'll have to keep that going and, keep going on that, and we'll see. But yeah, we will keep you guys updated on the keep you guys updated with all the injuries and everything moving forward. But it's official Saturday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. I don't know what that is in Central. Niners Seahawks Saturday night. So they gave the Sunday night slot to Steelers and Ravens, which makes sense for the AFC North. So we get the Saturday slot, they get the Sunday slot. We're still the night game, we're still prime time. So, and those games are always crazy. So we'll see what ends up happening. But, if we can get a chance with Seattle's not as great offense as Chicago and handle them and just buzzsaw their defense, we'll have to see what ends up happening. So could be a crazy game. But yeah, that's all I have really for you guys tonight, unless there's any questions in the chat. I don't really see any comments. I know I see 2 of you watching. Please let me know if there's anything else I missed or didn't talk about. Yeah, but what I know about the game, gave me a little glimpse of what it's like to be an NFC North fan with playing the Bears as often as they have to. It's crazy, man. Good luck moving forward with you guys, but we'll have to see. But yeah, I believe that's all. Enjoy your guys' Victory Monday. Niners got that shot at the 1 seed like they wanted. Took care of business the last 2 weeks. Come in tonight, next Saturday, and they got a shot, guys. It's going to be crazy, and they get that bye and home field advantage. So cross our fingers. Just take care of business on Saturday. Enjoy Victory Monday. Enjoy the rest of the week.